Alright, recording.
Yeah? Okay. So, what are we talking about?
Welcome to Movie Hosers.
Yeah?
How does Markiplier do it? Welcome to
No, you're too loud.
Movie Hosers. Is that what he does?
You tool.
How does he do it?
I don't know.
I am Markiplier.
I don't know, it's been a while since I've seen one of his videos. Yeah.
I know he's not that popular anymore, right?
No, he is. That's just...
It's kind of waning.
Personal stuff. Anyways.
Alright.
Welcome to Movie Hosers. Today we're talking about M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong's movie, The Visit.
The Visit.
Yeah. I thought that's at 2016. I'm like, what? Did we, see the... No, it's 2015. Never mind.
It's not out yet.
It's not out, yeah, and we're special like that. Anyways.
So, this movie, should we say who stars in it, or who does the plot first?
I don't know, whatever. Starring, I guess, is probably the...
Starring Olivia DeJonge, Ed Oxenborough, Dina Gigano.
Burrow?
Who else?
Oxenbould.
Peter McRobbie, Catherine Hahn, Kara Keegan-Booger, Samuel Strickland, Pyre Dirk, George Keegan-Booger, blah, 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 blah.
Kara Keegan-Burger? What?
Written, directed, produced, sound editing, video editing. He also did the stunts in it. M. Night Shyamalan, right?
No, he's just the director and the writer.
And producer, apparently.
Is he? Oh, okay. Okay. Well.
And the movie is about a single mother who finds things in her family's life go very wrong after the two children visit their grandparents. And I didn't read that.
That is the IMDb synopsis of this movie.
That's not a good synopsis.
Not really.
A mother who is estranged from her parents for like 15 years.
Yeah.
Sends her hot 18-year-old daughter.
She is not 18, she is 15, and you're being very creepy.
She's actually 17. I decided to look her up in a non-creepy way.
Yes.
By visiting her house and digging through her purse.
In Australia, right?
Is she Australian?
Apparently, they're both Australian.
Oh, for Christ's sakes. Oh.
Yeah, that means they're not people.
Bleep that out.
You're the one going to be editing this.
And she discovers that the mother is not friendly with the parents, hasn't seen them in 15 years, and the parents decide to get in touch with the mother. I guess there's spoilers, because we're discussing the film.
And not really, this is just the plot.
Oh, and
as long as we don't spoil the
we have
the
to
twist.
Spoil it.
No,
the
we don't.
Aliens.
We don't have to.
And
there's no aliens.
And the children end up going to visit the grandparents. The grandparents want the children to visit. I don't really know if the mother... I don't think... The mother is still kind of pissed off at them, I guess. Because I think they were all invited.
No, I don't think so.
Just the kids?
I thought it was just the kids, and she was hesitant to send them there because she was like, oh, they're weird, and maybe they'll hurt my children, but I don't know why, because it's the grandparents, so...
So the kids go there, the grandparents start acting up, they get all uppity, because they're full of dementia and craziness, because grandparents are crazy, and, you know, try to, like, eat the kids, and then...
they don't try to do any of that.
You saw the preview where she's like, get in the oven.
Yeah, I kind of expected it to be more of like the Hansel and Gretel kind of thing, but it was nothing.
Hansel or Hansel?
Hansel.
Oh.
It was nothing like Hansel and Gretel.
Except for the oven.
No, not
and her
even.
eating the girl.
No, she didn't eat the girl.
So what'd you think of the movie? There's no eating of the girl. Well, that's a spoiler, because in the preview, everybody expects her to be eaten.
No one expected that. Oh. What did I think of it? It was okay.
Yeah, okay.
It wasn't amazing. What is this? Comedy horror.
Yeah, I guess it was to some extent. You know what? M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong's been on quite a roll. His movies are only getting better. You know, it went from, you know, Sixth Sense, which I thought was great, to and when I watched The Sixth Sense, I watched it in the theater, and I figured out. Hopefully this is a spoiler for those that haven't watched The Sixth Sense. But if you haven't watched it yet, you should die because you're 15 years behind. if I figured out that he was dead just before they kind of revealed that he was dead. So I was sitting in the theater, and everyone was quiet, and I went, "Oh my God, he's dead!" And it pissed everyone off. And then he had Unbreakable, which I really like too, because he actually got Bruce Willis to do some stuff.
Acting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's hard to do nowadays.
But he did have Bruce Willis in Sixth Sense too.
Yeah.
And Kevin Smith is the only guy that could never get Bruce Willis to act.
I don't... that's not true at all.
Who?
Bruce Willis hasn't been acting since, like, the early 2000s.
Since Moonlighting.
Sure. Okay.
When he had hair. When his hair went away, he decided, I quit. I'm not even going to bother to act.
Unless you count, I guess. Well, we haven't seen the second Sin City.
Yeah.
Because I hear it's not good at all.
Mickey works in it. He's cool. But
yeah.
But yeah, I thought that M. Night Shyamalan was pretty much done. I thought, like, The Happening, I was like, what the hell? And then I'm like, The Village, what the hell? Lady in the Water, what the hell? And I actually liked Devil. Is that one Devil? Was it in the elevator?
Yeah, he didn't direct it, though.
But he was somehow involved in it.
He produced it, I think.
And then I thought Last Airbender, I thought, finally, he's back.
No one thought that.
And then I thought with him directing Will Smith and his son, I thought there's no way this could go wrong.
Actually, all I could think of
was every way it could go wrong.
I was like, it was like, oh, M. Night Shyamalan's After Earth. Like,
Afterbirth.
After might as well be. That's what the next Binding of Isaac game is, Afterbirth. But, yeah, that game's weird. Anyways, yeah, I saw the trailers for After Earth, and I was like, this is garbage. This is 100% just pure garbage.
I can't stand that guy's son. Because
He's such an idiot. He's such a dummy.
Yeah.
How can we see ourselves if we don't have eyes? Really? Like, he tweets that. I think it. God.
But then
I remember seeing, like, we sat down and we watched The Happening, and it's like when it just came out, kind of, and I was like, is this a serious movie? Like, is this for real? I was like, is this a parody of something? And then
the movie was missing key elements of Seth Rogen, James Franco, and Kristen Stewart.
Acting, sets, like good
that
performances.
should have been a comedy.
It was a comedy. Many people.
It's chasing us.
It's the wind.
It's the wind. So then M. Night is. I think I enjoyed this movie because, again, they go and visit these old people, and I'm expecting supernatural. The old man is talking about some white creature with yellow eyes. Then the old lady.
If you're just gonna straight up spoil the movie, then I guess
is this spoiled?
I guess so.
You think that's spoiled?
I don't know. It's kind of a key element in the movie.
Yeah, but do you think that people that are watching the previews, they probably get the impression that the old people are like cannibals or something, like they're not all there? They could be anything.
I was just like, oh great, another found footage film that I don't want to see.
Oh yeah.
And then I was like, oh great. But it wasn't bad.
At least, you know, as an expiring as an
expiring
as an expiring director myself, I spent a lot of time analyzing the female in this movie.
I bet.
And her ability to get certain shots, which I thought was cool.
Completely emotionless.
It's amazing how
she was kind of a robot, I felt.
Yeah, I know. I liked that too.
She was like, I'm so smart. Look at how smart I am. Smart.
What the hell? Strangely enough,
yeah,
the boy in the movie,
he was funny.
Yeah, I
really liked him.
I wanted to really hate him because
I thought he
raps.
Oh, he's so funny though.
But he's hilarious.
He's so good.
He's great in the movie.
I want him in more movies now.
Yeah, and I'm the pervert. Okay.
Yeah. What? He's funny. I'm not like creeping on him.
I know.
You're creeping on.
The only thing that would have made it better is if he was Seth Rogen, and the girl was Kristen Stewart.
I think we've run this joke into the ground. What are you looking for?
Tissue for my nose. And the only other thing, weren't we saying that we wished the boy was Haley Joel Osment?
You said that.
Oh.
You're like the only way to make that boy any cuter is if it was Haley Joel Osment. That's exactly what you said.
But why can't Shyamalan use him now?
Because he's fat and out of shape and he doesn't act anymore. I don't know.
So the girl's really good at recording, considering it's not found footage, but she's trying to record a documentary to get a special elixir so she could save the relationship between her mother and her parents.
Yeah.
And the special elixir is the mother saying,
elixir.
I'm sorry, or I forgive you.
Yeah, some crap like that, yeah.
So it's actually sort of touching. There's a lot of touching happening in this film.
Not really.
No. Oh.
It's a lot of
craziness.
Poopy diapers.
Yes.
That was kind of gross.
The old lady has the deep darkies, which I think is a racist thing, because the only black guy in this movie is straight up like, I'm out of Compton, y'all.
There's
and he's like, I'm rapping.
Not a single black guy in this movie.
Except for the guy in the beginning. The rapper.
The white kid?
The rapping black guy on the train.
Oh, yeah!
See?
I forgot.
And of course, the only black guy they bring in it.
And he can beatbox.
Yeah, he beatboxes. Because every black guy can beatbox, apparently.
Yeah.
Is it true? Oh, okay.
Evolution right there.
I can beatbox. Okay, you do this to me beatboxing. No. Do they clap when they beatbox?
No, because they're not white as hell. It sounds like you're gonna throw up.
I am. So, I liked it because
I liked it too.
The old lady, or the old people, like the old lady's just like coming unhinged, and they play hide and seek, and the old lady's crazy, and the old man is pooping himself.
Yeah. At first,
is that a spoiler?
At first, I was like, the old people are kind of likable. They're just sweet old people, and then they kind of become a little bit more insane, like really insane, and then you're like, whoa, okay. And then there's the big twist at the end, which I don't think we should spoil. I think we should spoil it because of there's aliens. There is absolutely no aliens in this movie.
There's aliens that spit on your food.
It's called McDonald's.
And then the boy's not allowed to go in the shed. The only thing I'm going to say about the shed is freaking 6-foot tall goddamn bunny rabbit in the shed.
No, there isn't.
Well, people can find that out for themselves. That's what I saw.
Yeah, well,
I actually dislocated my shoulder watching a scary movie. I can't remember which one it was.
Sinister 3, I think.
Yeah, I literally dislocated my shoulder.
No, you just cramped it up because you're a big scaredy cat.
I couldn't even watch the screen. But you know what? I think The Visit was good.
I thought it was good. Wasn't amazing, but it was pretty good for what it was.
It was. And the acting is pretty interestingly good. I liked the girl. I didn't. I thought she looked older than she was, though, which she is.
The acting was quite top for it being Nobody's, pretty much.
And her directing ability with the camera.
What do you mean directing ability? You put a camera down on a tripod and you say go, and then you just ask questions.
But I think that the real director, M. Night, I think he was directing the parts that she was directing.
You think?
Yes.
Yeah?
Because it's done so good.
Yeah?
Yes. 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 So everything is not what you think it is.
Yeah, that twist at the end, it caught us both off guard. Everyone was
and then you watch it again and you go, wow, of course. It's like The Sixth Sense, which is really cool. It's because you don't when you finally get to the twist and you watch the movie again, you go, how come I didn't see all that?
Yeah, and it's not like The Village where the twist doesn't make sense. Where it's like, oh, they're people, but why were they making monster noises?
These are monsters that are pretending to be people.
But are secretly alien overlords.
Yeah. Yes. And then the kids, when they finally run away from the house...
They run into Don Cheadle.
Yes. In the year 1492. So they they're actually in the past, but convinced to be in the future. And instead of a video camera, she has a rock. She's filming everything with a rock. So she's insane.
A rock camera.
It's amazing. It turns out the kids are the insane ones. Oh, I gave away the thing. The kids are the crazy ones, and then there's the 6-foot tall bunny rabbit.
I think we just made a better twist than a night.
That would have been cool, eh?
That would have been insane. Just ridiculously over the top.
It turns out the girl had dreamed it all. The shower scene with the boy.
No, ew. What?
With Haley Joel Osment. It would have been weird having Haley Joel Osment as the boy, because the boy's how old? Like, he's pretty young, like right?
10-ish.
Yeah. He's supposed to be like a football player. He would have been shaving, because Haley Joel Osment would have been shaving. Like,
plus, he would have been taller than the girl.
Would have been taller.
And fatter.
The old lady does an amazing job of being insane.
Yeah.
Apparently, she is an insane person.
No.
They just picked her up off the street. She was wandering around talking to herself.
I liked the Pop, the grandpa guy. He was pretty cool,
really?
I guess. Yeah, he was alright.
Yeah?
They both got two fairly
Even
good.
the scene where he's cleaning a thing with his mouth?
What? Cleaning a what with his mouth?
You don't want to give away any spoilers.
Cleaning a what? Oh. What?
Getting it all shiny. Remember?
Oh, yeah. That's... How does that detract from his acting? That doesn't...
I don't want him to hurt himself. He's cool. I hope he's okay by the end of the film. That's all I care about. So they can make part 2.
They're not going to make a part... He's not going to make a part 2, probably. He's not going to make a part 2.
You want a cookie?
I don't want a cookie.
So how many toques would you give this? I see what IMDb gives it.
Yeah. Wow, really? That's how you're gonna eat it?
Nazi!
Oh, Nazi? Nazi!
Yahtzee! Inside joke. You have to watch the
You turned to me and yelled Nazi. I'm scared.
Should I tell you how many toques I'd give it?
Yeah, okay, maybe you go first. I'll think about it.
It's a 6.7 on IMDb.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. I would probably give it... You know what? I'd give it a 7 because...
I was about to say 7 out of 10 takes.
Ah, damn it. Because we're both awesome. Because it was entertaining. If anything else, it was... And it's not... If it wasn't M. Night that directed it, it was somebody else, I wouldn't care. Because it was just an entertaining film. It was fun, wasn't it? Wasn't it fun?
Yeah, it was fun. I knew M. Night directed it.
So you're... So your what you had... hoped it would be, what was it called, your
expectations.
Yeah, that's the word. Were so low.
No. I was like, it's M. Night, he's probably gonna try to redeem himself, so I'll go into this movie neutral ground.
And nude.
No, just neutral ground.
If you watch a movie naked, then you shed everything that holds you back from
neutral ground.
Neutral ground. All right. So that's the visit.
7 out of 10 toques, I guess.
So we're not really talking about like the whole movie because we'll just give away spoilers and stuff.
Yeah, we kind of want people to actually watch the movie.
Sort of.
Kind of. If this is your thing.
All right.
Okay. There was one scene that I really didn't like.
Oh, so it goes down now to 6 point. So now you're down to 6.9, 6.8, 6.6.
No. Maybe. But that scene where the girl's locked in a bedroom and she's trying to get out, so she takes the camera and she starts smashing the doorknob with the camera, but it's so poorly shot that you don't know what's going on. It's like sound effect, it's like, what?
You hate that. Where else did you say that was from?
Quarantine.
Where she's bashing something with the camera.
Quarantine.
No, I thought about that scene quite a bit. Meaning not very much. And it's weird because the camera goes up and you see her face upside down.
Yes.
And it comes down and you see the knob and then it's like bang, bang. But I'm just wondering if...
It's quite clear that it goes past the doorknob and doesn't even touch it.
But I'm wondering if that has anything at all to do with... Like, I thought about it and I thought, you would think the director would experiment with that. So maybe that is actually... Maybe it looks so bad because it's so realistic.
No.
Okay. I thought maybe we need to take some electronics and smash it again.
If you took the camera and you swung it at the
more cookie,
the doorknob, one, you'd break the camera, and two, you'd probably stop at like the doorknob. You wouldn't go past it. She was like using the underside of the camera.
She went past it and it didn't break off.
She went like past the doorknob, like you could see it go past. Like it was all she was doing was swinging the camera, and they added a sound effect.
It's okay because she's now my favorite more than Kristen Stewart. No, what? I agree with you because I would have expected one swing of that to hit that knob, and that camera would have been dead.
You know what?
It would have destroyed the camera.
Yeah. If I was her, I would have just climbed out the window.
She should have.
Should have
climbed out the window.
Yeah.
And she should use the camera to smash the old lady's face in.
No, I like the scene.
Yeah.
You know what?
Did you like the scene with the boy? We're still talking about, but did you like the scene with the boy at the end? I couldn't figure out what the hell he was doing, and you had to explain to me because M. Night's movies, this guy, and it sort of annoys me, but at the same time makes it entertaining. He did the same thing with Signs. You know, the wife was like split in two, and the police officer was like a taco, like a hot dog.
You're thinking of Scary Movie 3.
Oh yeah.
4.
And then he wanted to have sex with half the body.
No, wait, 3.
And she says to him, she goes, tell him
3.
to swing away. And then that's how he got the aliens, is by swinging the bat to hit the water. And the little girl was obsessed with water, remember? And water was the thing that hurt the aliens.
Which is kind of dumb.
And in this movie, every movie of his, he employs the exact same thing where each of the characters has some sort of kryptonite thing or something. There's something that has happened in their lives that they either have to overcome or utilize.
An emotional weakness that then becomes a very physical weakness, I guess, in a sense.
No. The one thing that was really cool about this movie over his other movies was that this one, I was completely expecting a supernatural twist, or again aliens, or Chupacabra, or something.
Yeah, we need a good Chupacabra movie.
I need more Chupacabras. And I was, again, the bunny rabbit seemed very weird, but I think it's
out of place. Yeah.
I think it's works.
Yes.
And the kids being the crazy ones.
No.
So are you still sticking with 7? I'll say 7 Tukes still.
Yeah, I guess 7. 7 out of 10 Tukes is fine. So I guess that's it.
That's it.
Thanks for watching.
Subscribe and stuff.
Subscribe and like and watch and share and like and subscribe.
Yes.